Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Recovery Classroom. My name is Drew. I am an alcoholic, and today I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I cannot be any more grateful. If you're local to Huntington, West Virginia area, I want to invite you down to our Crosstalk Friday meeting tonight at 7 o'clock, located at 5747 East Pea Ridge Road in Huntington, for the quickest hour in recovery. It's just always a great time, great conversation, a group of drunks and drug addicts all sitting around talking shop. Speaking of that meeting, I was thinking earlier this morning, I should say, how I think we have one of the greatest gifts we've ever been given. We get the chance, and I'm very thankful and just grateful for this, but we get the chance to work with clients in treatment facilities. And I was thinking earlier, we spend about 5, sometimes at least 2, sometimes 6 hours a week with some of these folks. And we get to see them when they come into this treatment facility, and we get to watch them grow and progress over that 2 to 6 hours a week that we get to spend with them. And the other night when we were in a meeting inside of the facility, I made the comment, I see an awful lot of light back in this room. And what I meant by that was, I remember a time when I didn't have a light in my eyes. I didn't have hope at all. I had no idea what hope was, because I thought I was destined to spend the rest of my life relying upon a bottle of booze. And in this treatment facility that we visit, we meet a lot of people there that feel like they when they first come in, they have that idea in their mind that they're destined to spend the rest of their lives reliant, dependent. They can't function. They can't even mentally function without that bottle of booze or that drug of choice. And so we get to watch them grow and progress over the course of 4 weeks roughly, and we get to see that light come back on in their eyes. And this particular group I was referring to, man, I meant it. I mean, there were so many people in that room. I could just go around the room as we were in a big circle. It's going around the room. I was just looking at just this light that had come back on. And it's just one of the greatest gifts to sobriety that I can absolutely think about, that I can pinpoint and say, this is one of the best things about me getting sober, because I get to watch other people be inspired. And I want to take that down another path, though, because at the end of the day, you know, AA, I've said this a billion times, AA is the only thing that worked for me. And God knows I tried everything. And I've never tried to come on here and sell you the idea of AA to get you to sign up a membership card, because it doesn't fucking work that way. Let's be clear. You know, I've never been like that at all. We've time and again in our crosstalk meetings, on these monologues, I've said it countless times. You know, we don't care which pathway works for you. We just want you to find a pathway. And I was in a conversation last night that kind of led me to this, how, you know, at the end of the day, the only thing I'm trying to convince you of is not to sign up for AA, start going to AA meetings. I don't care about that. What I am trying to convince you of is you don't have to take that drug today. You don't have to take that drink today. I'm trying to convince you that hope is possible. You can make it to the end of your day drawing a sober breath. You can make it to the end of your day without having to take that drug. That's it. I'm not trying to convince you of anything else. I'm sure as hell not trying to get you to sign up on a weekly mailer or a monthly newsletter or none of that bullshit. That's not what it's about. And I go back to where I had no hope. I had no hope. I remember thinking I couldn't make it one day drawing a sober breath. I couldn't. I remember thinking, hell, it was going to be tough for me to make it through the morning. And I remember the July the 6th of 2021, that morning, how tough it was for me. I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I just literally had to put 1 hour at a time until I made it to the end of my day. It was tough. It was hard, but the good news is it was possible, because here I am. And that's what we try to do in our crosstalk meetings. That's what we try to do when we go visit people in these treatment facilities. We're not there to sell you anything. We just want to have conversation. We just want to have dialogue. We just want to be able to sit and talk and have an open discussion, open and honest discussion about why we do the stupid shit that we do. And God knows I did a lot of stupid shit, even when I was sober too. Even when I wasn't drinking, I still did stupid shit. That's all we want. We're not trying to convince you of, you have to do NA or you have to do AA or you have to do CR. That's not for us to do. We don't care about that. All we're trying to do is give you that little bit of hope that you can make it the next hour, the next 5 minutes, the next 5 hours. You can make it to the end of your day without having to drink or drug. That's possible. And that's the only thing that we're trying to convince you of. If we can help get you to that point, if we can walk away from an interaction with you, knowing that we gave you a little bit of hope, just a little bit, even an inkling of hope that can help you make it to your day sober, I'll count that as a success, 100%. I'll count that interaction as a successful interaction. Because I know there's been too many folks that I've walked away and I thought I gave hope to. I thought I helped them out a little bit, and I did, but it wasn't enough. And now, shit, they did take that drink or they did take that drug, and I don't see them anymore. That's a scary thought. At the end of the day, all we want to do is just let you know you don't have to drink, you don't have to drug today. Just for today. Just for today. You don't have to do it today. And over time, if you keep that mindset over time, that's when that light of your own will come back on. So with that being said, I'll let you guys go. Thank you guys for letting me come in and share 5 to 10 minutes of your day with you. You guys absolutely keep me sober, and I could not be more appreciative. Again, we have our Crosstalk Friday meeting tonight. It's open to the general public, so it doesn't matter if you're NA, it doesn't matter if you're an addict or an alcoholic. It doesn't matter if you're clean and sober and you never had a problem. Hell, come on down, hang out with us anyway. You can learn what it's like to sit around with a group of drunks and drug addicts and see just how fucked up we are. So we'll see you tonight at 7 o'clock, 5747 East P Ridge Road. In the meantime, guys, remember, you can't get drunk if you don't take that first drink.